is now safe for us. Let go. All right, you guys. Coming back in Monday night. Time to get active and go ahead and get into another charting session. I just took a look at the news, man. We got heavy Euro USD. I'm sorry, heavy Euro news. So we'll be looking at Euro CAD, Euro USD, Euro JPY, all of the Euro pairs, just to see if we can find some possible entries on these setups. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. First thing, there was a lot of consolidation for the holiday. We did get a Euro JPY setup that turned out really nice. There wasn't too much going on. Now, S&P 500 made a crazy move. Okay. Euro JPY made a decent move. And I believe EuroCAD. Yep, EuroCAD's about to hit TP3. So we had a lot of action. Let's see what actually happens right here. What was this? Okay, so we're looking at this area right here for a pullback on the 2 hour. Now, we got an hour and 4 minutes left in this candle. Okay. So we want to see where Euro CAD could possibly pull back to let us in on another sale setup, okay? I believe this thing still has some momentum left. What was that? Well, look at that. On the daily, it could pull back. Yeah, let's see. That's definitely a inverse head and shoulders pattern. Okay. Let's see if price could pull down a little lower to hit this area where price broke structure. Let me show you exactly what I mean. Where is my parallel channel tool? Okay, so right here, if you go straight across, we had a lot of rejections right here at the high, and we also had multiple rejections right here at the low. Right here, this is where price broke out of this structural level. So we want to see what happens when price pulls back to retest that area. This 2 hour zone was already hit, so let's see. We used to be superstars. All right, cool. Right above this 2 hour, the highs right here on the 2 hour, we got liquidity from all of the rejections that were created in that area. So we want to see how this thing plays out. We're looking at the same thing with AUDCAD. So price gave a rejection at the 618, dropping beneath, but only briefly, giving multiple rejections here on the 1 hour and ultimately pulling back above the 618. So we want to see what happens when it tests around the 50% marker of this 50 fib and this 618 to see if we can get a continuation in this downtrend to retest the 786. Okay. So we're looking at this high on the 1 hour, as well as this gap right here. So we'll look at these areas for a potential entry on this sale. And depending on how price responds, if it does reject here, I'm looking for this move. Then I want to see if price will reject at this 786 to bring us back up to this level. Now, if that level is hit first, this area right here, if this area is hit first, then I'll take the sell from there. So I have two major levels. The major levels being this here and this here. At the moment, these are the two major levels that I'm taking a look at. And depending on which one is hit first, that will determine the direction I go with this trade setup. So if price decides it wants to stay above this 618 to hit this level, I'm looking for that sell from right here. Okay. If we get a rejection before we get there, either at this level or this level, then I'm selling to my buy zone. Okay. So really, I'm showing you guys this because if you make this a habit, get in the mindset of it doesn't matter what happens, that you prepared to take advantage of it, then you are good to go. Bro, I got on the right hoodie. So this piece of merch right here, this piece of merch I got on, it is the exact meaning of what I just told you guys. On the sleeves, we quoted Jesus. That ain't this and this ain't that. And on the back, we got bitch, I'm strapped. But the point is, no matter what happens in the market, if you follow the tools that we give throughout our system, no matter what happens, whether it's an uptrend, downtrend, it's trending sideways, you are in position to take advantage of any trend. All right. So let's see. This trade I may actually enter in manually, because I believe there's a big chance that this high will get hit, even though we have an area on the 15-minute time frame that should be hit or retested here, and we have this 2-hour gap. Still a chance that price can pull up here to hit this area, so I'm going to play this area, and if it continues to move without me, then what I would do is just be patient. And it's always going to give some type of sign. It's going to give me a signal. So from there, we'll be able to just let it come to us. What is this? Okay. So give me a second. Let me set, I got an alert set here. Let's set an alert here. And let's get back to these euro pairs. We got a lot of news. We got a lot of news going on this evening. So definitely, I will be on trade in London. Man, how do I get to this group? Okay. All right, perfect. Yeah, that's cool. So with this piece right here, definitely looks like price could pull down, retest that 618 again, and continue up into this gap. From there, we'll see what happens or what will happen next. But we're definitely looking for a continuation in this downtrend on all of the higher time frames. If you look at the EMAs, all price is still underneath the 50 and the 200. So the momentum is still bearish at this point. All right. On the 30 minute and 1 hour, we got to break above our intraday moving averages. So let's just let it work. We're going to wait. This thing is set up the same way. Okay. So AUDJPY, we're in a short buy. From here, hit TP1, and after that, it pulled back. Big V, what up, God? So it pulled back and dropped beneath that stop loss. So let's get rid of that. And let's figure out what we got going on here. So, okay. So we're looking at this area being hit on the weekly. So we're definitely looking for a buy on AUDJPY. Let's see. Okay. So we got multiple rejections right here at the 618. Let's see if there is anything at that 50. Hold on now. Let's get rid of this fib. That's selling dreams right there. Now let's take this fib from the swing low to that swing high. Get rid of these TPs until we get a cleaner setup. All right, cool. Okay, I'll leave that TP2 and TP3. I'll leave that up there. All right, yes. So on this daily, we still got this inverse head and shoulders down here, and it happened at this structural level right here, where you have all of these rejections. Okay. We just got an alert hit. I'll come back and check you out in a second. Let's go. So V, I see you took that Euro JPY sell with us. TP1 just got hit. Let's go. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Hold on. Let's get a little more juice. I thought that was gonna turn it up. It didn't at all. It's all right, man. We working through the system. I used to be a DJ in the past life. It'll come back to me. Oh man, that was funny. All right, so I was actually looking for a pullback here, V. Now that was a beautiful wick on TP1. And it wicked right back above the 50. So let's see how that thing play. Yeah, one in my sleep. Let's go. Sleepy money. I used to get on in the morning and trade in my robe. I'm calling that shit robe bucks. Definitely making profits without being present. I'm going to have to go get that hoodie, man. I that hoodie from the store. I like that one. So back where we were, I think this, I don't know where we were. Dang, which one were we on, V? Okay, so TP3 just got hit on EuroCAD. Let's go. Let's go. Man, more wins. So that TP's hit, we give him some smoke. Win. Yeah. I got it right. I turned the right thing up on that one. So TP3 getting hit on EuroCAD. That's pretty nice. So we just got 2 TPs hit. What we want to do now is see how price responds in this area. Okay? There is a big chance that we could see a short-term reversal. What do I mean? Price could maybe play around here and then give us a pullback to either test this level or this level during the London session before continuing the downtrend. So for those in the VIP group, I will be trading London this morning. We got a lot of news happening. Major news happening tonight. CHF pairs in all euro. I mean, all euro. So we'll definitely be safe so we don't get in any areas where price could be choppy. We're just gonna wait for the major levels and monitor them closely. Where were we? I was definitely about to. I think it was it AUDJPY? It was, okay. So with AUDJPY, I want to see how low price could possibly fall before rejecting. We do have this structural level here. Let me highlight it for you guys. Right here where we have all of these rejections, okay? It's a chance that this area could be hit. And if so, we want to see how price responds. But right now on this 2 hour, looks like AUDJPY could be letting us in the sell. Oh, we got 49 minutes left. Let me set this as a limit order so I can be in position myself. So you guys, I'm going to go to a different screen on one of my monitors and get this trade placed. Let me see how this looks on the 1 hour. Okay. So it's a chance that that thing could just dip from there. But this area was not actually hit by price. So instead of rushing into it, let me just stick to the rules. Let me stick to the rules. What's the chances of this? Okay, it's a double bottom right here. Okay. So there is a chance we can go all the way down to this 786. So let's go ahead and set some TPs. TP2. No. TP1. I go ahead and get some alerts in. Now, typically, when I see the market setting up like this, we want to place a stop loss above the highs. Now, on the hour, this area has not been tested. So we got liquidity above that area. So what we can do is play this zone. If the zone doesn't play out, we can look for that high right here as a possible entry. It created a higher high right here. After this rejection, so it is possible to see a full retest of the 382 as well. And there we go, double top on the 15-minute. You know what? I say we should be safe. Let's play this double top to be safe. Because let's see, how far is price actually away from that? 40 pips, 38 pips, and we got all of this news. That's definitely a possibility. So we will monitor this area, and if it does not reach that entry, we'll find another way. But let's just be safe with all of this news playing out. Let's just take that 15-minute double top. He said, yeah, that looks safer. Yes, sir. We don't want to give up no unnecessary bucks back to the market. Let's keep our wins. All right. So again, guys, you will see a world within a world on the smaller time frames. So yes, the 2-hour time frame is confirming this area as resistance. But you can get a wick above that area to retest this level without price actually closing above that zone. Let me explain that for you. Let me draw an example. So if you're looking at these candlesticks, some of these candlesticks don't have a hard close, all right? Like these with these long wicks, that could be a possibility here, right? So you may see a candle move up in this fashion, but instead of hitting that zone all the way, you just have that wick. And in a lot of cases, that's how our trade setups are entered, okay? Oh, damn, I thought I colored the right one. I guess it's this one. Boom. Yeah, that's how our trade setups are. We're normally entered into our trade setups, excuse me. So we just want to keep that in mind because it's definitely a possibility. Get in the middle. Okay, it don't want to work with me. Y'all get the point. So let me go ahead and delete this and delete my created wick, and we will see what's going to happen. V, I am going to go ahead and place that limit order right now. Okay. So let me go ahead and put some tunes on, give you guys Oh, you already did? Well, I got to catch up. Let me see. ADJPY got 3 TPs. Oh, let me actually move this TP right above that area. Boom. Yeah, well, let me catch up. right, I'll be right back, even though I'm going nowhere. V, when you put your stop losses in, did they align with the chart? I'm sorry, your targets, your take profits. I was asking you questions, not even looking at the chat window. Like, man, let me go back. What I got going on?
If you have
Okay, so let's see. I got a couple more. Make sure everything is in place as far as these coordinates. $97. Hello. Damn, V, look like we have a little over 3 standards on AUD JPY. Good night. Man, you got 3 standards on this sale. Let me tell you. Mine is over a standard. All right. You played it a little safer. No, I actually moved my stop loss up a little higher, but I put up the entire 0.08%. Okay. So let's see. So we got this set up. So looking at a pullback to the 382 from a 15-minute double top and looking at that as the entry. Euro CAD, man, it looks a little suspect to me. Let me go down to the 15-minute on Euro CAD to see if it's similar to this AUD JPY. Because we did not go to the smaller time frame. Oh, right there. Wow, look at that. Right there on the 382. Man, that's a move for real. I'm going to actually watch this and see if I can get this pullback. Good God. Even to there, that's a 1 to 5. But if we can get it to this 382, bro, that is a nice short-term buy. And immediately after hitting our TP3, price gave a reaction. But we still have all of our EMAs weighing down on price right here. And this is on the 15-minute. So there's definitely a chance that we could see a lower low before price actually begins to reverse. So let's set an alert right here. Excuse me. That was a 2-hour, right? Yeah. Won't let it trick us. Not me. All right, Euro AUD. Euro AUD, oh my God, we've been waiting on this, baby. This thing has been consolidating like crazy. Let me get rid of these. All right. Yeah, V, I look back down at your message. Don't worry about playing safe. Worry about playing the rules. You stick to the rules no matter what happens and let that become a habit that is built. No matter what happens the last trade, stick to the same rules. Just make sure you protect yourself. And then we'll always be in a position to win. Let's go. All right, so we found the entry on AUD JPY. We choose that one. We got Euro CAD. What was that? 15-minute, right? Uh-oh. Steady hands. All right. I believe that was a 15-minute. Yeah, 15-minute. The Sway markets have a phone app. Yes, sir, they do. Let's see. Sway Pro Charts. Damn, that's kind of tough to see. Damn, where my finger at? Okay. Yep, Sway Pro Charts right here. It looks pretty much the same. But just make sure, you know, you used to trading that big money. Make sure that you take your time and leverage properly. Now, I actually like the web version of Sway a little better. It's cool. But man, that web version is really nice. Let's see. All right. So let's see. We're monitoring this area on Euro CAD, Euro AUD. We are already in this sale. Now, this thing has been real choppy. So I don't want to look for any areas to add in positions in this particular area. It's not gonna work out for me with all of this choppy movement. So instead, I like to see what happens when price breaks beneath this level. And if we get some type of flag or continuation in this area, I would take that area for the continuation of the downtrend versus looking for anything up here. Now, if we get, like I said, a flag here, I may consider this area just because all of the rejections. Like if you look to the left, there are a lot of rejections right here in this area. So I may play this area, but only if, as we speak, it looks like it's happening. If this 30-minute candle breaks beneath this area, then we'll play that. Then and only then. If that does not happen, to hell with this zone. All right, so we got some rules set. Let's stick to it. Go ahead and set some alerts. Euro pound. Oh man, Euro pound is close to our entry. All right, so Euro pound. It looked like it took off without us last week, but I am really big on let's stick to the rules. Let's see what's going on with this fib. I'm really big on sticking to the rules. Let's take this fib. And it looks like this is the lowest point. From this swing low, I can't see. Get out the way, liquidity. All right, cool. Okay, magnet tool. Turn you off. All right, yeah. So what were we looking for? I believe it's the area on the 15-minute. Man, if you look, a lot of these things end up playing out in the same fashion. They all had a nice fall before the weekend, and then a pullback to retest a structural level before continuing that downtrend. minute. Yeah, so let's see if price will move all the way to the end of this gap here to hit that level. We have this thing set. I think all of our targets. Nope, we just got TP1 and TP2 and TP3. TP1 would have to be, let's see where we are. Let's put TP1 right here at these lows. Okay. I believe this is a weekly zone. Yes. So we got a weekly zone down here we're looking for a retest on. And this, now isn't that something? The fib that I just drew, our TP3 aligns almost perfectly with the 1618 level. So that's beautiful. V, let's go ahead and go to Euro JPY and set this trade setup right above the 382. You're right, it's only 3 pips. Yeah, definite chance that could be hit. So let me set these limit orders in. Again, I will not miss a trade doing coaching sessions. No way, no how. I love you guys, but we got to get this changed. So let me pull up Euro Pound. What am I talking about? All right. Yeah. Turn up when we already know. Nice. Love that beat. Okay. I got one more, I believe. Let me see. What is this? Man, that euro pound pays. All right. Targets on what, V? Euro pound? There you go. Hey. Let's see. NZD JPY. Let's see if that's still valid. Did I post? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh yeah, that thing took off, right? Yeah, so it came a little shy. It came shy of our actual entry. Like, I don't know, what is that? 2 pips? Let me see. Something crazy, I tell you that. What? Ten pips. Man, that was really close. That was really close. So this thing may be gone. So you may you may be able to go ahead and get rid of that sell limit order since we missed it by 10 pips. And right now it definitely looks like it's going to make this move without us. So we're looking at this 786 right in here. The head of this inverse head and shoulders pattern right here on the 4 hour. We want to play this area since the right shoulder was already played with this wick. So we're going to see how things turn out if it pulls all the way down to the 618. Now what we can do, if you look right here on the 50 on the 4 hour, it's a double top right there. So that trade it looks like it's gone. Now we can come here, stop loss above this high, and still get a almost 1-to-8 trade set up, which is crazy. So again, bitch, I'm strapped. You guys, you got to keep this in mind. Don't chase these markets, man. I'm telling you, you will be one miserable person. Just let it come to you. Let it come to you. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and play this since you brung this up. All right. Let me actually add this to my watch list. This will be our TP3. Going to set a limit order. What's this? Looks like a gap in there. Yep. TP2. And TP1 will be right here. Uh-oh. Oh. Let's get these alerts. Yeah, right now price is way underneath all of the moving averages. Momentum is definitely bearish. So this is another setup that we can go ahead and place now, placing this limit order. But before that, let me add this to my daily watch list. NZDJPY. All right. Now let's move this baby up here. All right, so we're gonna place this limit order as well. Oh, let's take a peek at Euro AUD right quick. What are we looking for? That 30-minute. Okay, cool. Oh, what? It reached up there and hit it. It could actually. This is a tough one right here, V. So from here, what we're looking at is either go ahead and take this sell, but I did say I do not want to play around in here. All right. So the options are that sell, from there, or waiting until the lows are broken like we said. That zone above it was hit, buddy. It was hit. Yeah, because you already know I would definitely rather get the zone above, but it was played twice. Let me zoom in a little more. It was played with this wick and this wick. Like, yeah, just in case you thought it was a game, boom. So if this one is hit, yeah, that's a chance. There's a chance it could go ahead and fall. And then, like I said, you got 10 minutes left in this candle. We could see this touch, and price could still pretty much almost close towards the bottom of that zone. Let's see. Yeah, because really, above we actually have a few areas. Pretty sure that's a double top on the 1 hour. So if it does not reject right in here, especially with this head and shoulders right here, this thing will break above and go see what's going on with these highs. So we have to play this sell. Even if we go to TP1, let's see. Yeah, a way to put this thing above the highs. So putting this thing above the highs right here, even going to TP1, you still got almost 1 to 5. Down to TP2. That's a good setup. 1 to 11. I'm still setting this alert. If it's not triggered, it's a no-go. All right, so we got this alert set. Let me go ahead and put that NZDJPY in. Follow the rules. Yes, sir. Follow the rules, we win. Win. Yes, sir. So let me go ahead and get this NZDJPY set up in. What was it? What time frame was that? 4 hour? Yeah, so on the 4 hour, we're going to set an alert right here. NZDJPY. These are the targets. Give y'all some tunes. We'll be right back. Hey. Yeah. On sway markets, this candle is actually red for NZDJPY, but it's the same thing. All right, we're almost done. All right, cool. So right now we are up, floating a little above $1,100 with the positions that we got open, and we're waiting to see what happens here with NZDJPY, and we're also waiting to see what happens with, I believe that was Euro AUD. She said, "I'm gone." Yeah, so that's exactly what I was expecting to happen, V. For the wick up there, leave that wick and still dropping close beneath this area. So, it's cool. That's what you call seeing the future. But cool, we will monitor that position during the London session, and that'll be it for the night, you guys. Man, oh man, y'all ain't tell me I was covered up back here. Yeah, so this will be it for the night, you guys. Again, if you'd like to take advantage of these setups with us, then you will have to go to our website, ProfitTakersEU.com, and register for our free courses. The course that'll help you with placing, monitoring your trade setups, and setting up your live and your demo accounts. That is our free 9-day course. I guide you through every step, every part of the process, and as far as the mindset that it takes to execute these things properly. Our structure breaking free trial. That's what we recommend for you guys. As far as our books for the do-it-yourselfers, 6 steps to trading with consistent results. This is available on Amazon. Every concept that I cover in all of our live charting sessions and trading sessions are within this book. Okay, we also have our log books for Forex, crypto, commodities, indices, and for stock options as well. These are all available on Amazon. This 6-week journal, this is a personal journey to help you through personal development. It is definitely a major factor if you want to trade efficiently. Okay? This is a mind game right here, okay? So develop yourself and everything else will come to you along with this journey. We use our mindset series to help you guys break structure, to put yourselves in position to attract what you want from the world instead of tracing. All right, so support the movement, you guys. Head over to our merch store, get some of that merch, and remember, you're only one trade away from living. Why fight to stay the same, man? Okay. Let the streets know. Remember. Okay.